Hello friends, my name is Paresh and you're watching Tech Dynamics. In this video, we are going to discuss what actually cascading rules are and how you can configure them in Dynamics 365. So keep watching and stay tuned. Alright, so in one of our previous videos, we discussed about the types of entity relationships that we have in Dynamics 365, like one-to-many relationship, many-to-one relationship, and many-to-many relationship. Now, in each of these cases, there's a primary entity and there's a related entity involved. So cascading rules is nothing but the rules that define what should happen to the related entity records when an operation is performed on a primary entity records. For example, if you delete a primary entity, what should happen to the related entity? In our previous video, we took an example of accounts and hotel reservations. So if you delete an account, does all the related reservations get deleted? So that is based on the cascading rules. Now there are four types of cascading rules. Cascade All, where the same action is performed on the related records. So if it's a delete, then on the primary entity, then the delete will be performed on the related entities as well. Then there is Cascade Active, where the action is performed on the related entity if they are in active or an equivalent state, like an open state. Then there is Cascade User Owned, where you perform the action on all the related entity records if the owner of those related and parent entity records are the same. And then Cascade None, where no effect on the related entity records takes place. So these are the four types of cascading rules. Now let us see what all are the operations that are impacted by the cascading rules. Well, we have operations such as assign, share, unshare, reparent, delete, merge, and role of view, which are affected by the cascading rules. In all of these operations, the cascading rules that we discussed, like Cascade All, Cascade Active, Cascade User Owned, and Cascade None, are applied except the delete and role of view, where in delete you have only Cascade All, remove, link, and restrict delete, and the role of view is applicable only for activity entities, and over there the rules are Cascade All and Cascade None, which can be applied. So now you know about cascading rules and how it affects various operations. Now let us have a look at predefined behavior of those cascading. First is parental, which means the same action is performed on all the related entity records, that is Cascade All. That means if you delete a parent record, all the related entity records are deleted as well. Now then we have referential, which makes no changes on the related entity record. If you do delete, then the link to the related entity record is deleted, and if you select merge, then it cascades all. Then there is referential restricted delete, which is same as referential except that it restricts deletion, which means, for example, if you have account and against the account there are hotel reservation records available, and if you try to delete the account, it will not let you delete because there are records, the related entity records are available for those. So in order to delete an account, you first need to delete the related entity records and then you can delete the accounts. Then we have configurable cascading. That is, you have to manually configure all the cascading. Now to understand the cascading rules further, let's go to our CRM. Over here we have two entities, account and hotel reservation, where account is the primary entity record and each account can have multiple hotel reservations. So if we go to the hotel reservations over here and click on N-to-1 relationship, we can see the relationship over here which has been created. That is, a lookup is provided on the hotel reservation to the account. So we can see over here that the primary entity is account and the related entity is hotel reservation. Now if you come all the way down, you will see that we have relationship behavior and we have an option type of behavior which we can select over here, which we have as parental, referential, restrict delete, configurable cascading. So if I select parental, you will see that there are predefined cascading rules for various operations over here, like assign, share, unshare, roll up, reparent, delete, and merge. So you will see that the cascading rules are pre-selected. Similarly for referential, you will see that for all of them it's Cascade None, but as far as the delete is concerned, if you try to delete the parent record, the link will be removed, but the the related record will not be deleted. Similarly, for referential restrict delete, you can see the cascading rules defined over here. And if you select delete, it's again restrict. That is, if a related record is available, then you will not be able to delete the parent record. And of course, if you select merge, then it will cascade all. And then if you select configurable cascading over here, then you will be able to manually specify the cascading rules for various operations. So for example, let us just select referential restrict delete, click save and close. And over here, let us just publish all customizations so that the changes take effect. So once that is done, let us go to the accounts and click on new. We'll just create a demo account for testing purpose. So let's just say a demo customer over here, and let's just click on save. Now once the demo customer has been saved, we will just go to the hotel reservations over here and create a related record for that particular customer. So let's just click on new hotel reservation. So let's just give it a name, hotel booking. And let's just select the customer called demo customer over here, and let's just save the record. Now what we can do is go to that demo customer, and we already have a related record for this customer. So let's just go ahead and try to delete this customer. So click on delete, and when we try to click on delete, now as you can see, we are receiving an error because the type of behavior that we selected was referential restrict delete, which means that if there is a related record available, you will not be able to delete the primary record. So that is the case over here. Since we have a hotel reservation available for the demo customer, we are not able to delete this account. Now similarly, you can go ahead and select various other types of behavior, save it, and see what are the effects on the primary entity record and the related entity record. So why don't you go ahead and try it out for yourself. Bye-bye.